Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
the Fallen Fett.
Chamba.
And Augie. Hi.
I just had to make sure.
And you guys are watching another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 399. Told
No.
you Chamba 400 was going to be there.
51.
For a second,
Oh.
I actually believed you, and I was like,
See?
"Wait, what? What
How
happened?
did that happen? Where have I been?
I don't know. Have I missed like half a year or a year?"
Stop.
All right. Episode 351.
351.
351.
Augie, how you doing?
I'm good. The great kind of busy.
Good.
Halloween was a little nuts. I got called into work and Tigger made an appearance. It's a costume that I have. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's a costume that I have on standby. I joke it's the best $50 I've ever spent. And my tips are usually pretty great when I wear it, and you know the kids love it and stuff. So Halloween was really fun. I try to stay off the roads because of drunk drivers and stuff like that. But yeah, it was really low key work, made some money, and now I'm her.
All right. Awesome. I could see you being a good Tigger.
You gotta say about you need that Comic-Con money.
You emit that energy, that jovial energy.
I bought the costume in like I almost want to say it was like 2001. It's like the best $50 I ever spent.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Chamba, how we doing today?
Pretty good. Would be better if a package was delivered today, but the post office decided not to. But otherwise, good.
I feel you.
Otherwise,
I feel
good.
you. I feel you there.
Mm.
Yeah. And then we have the one and only Fallen Fett. What is up, bro?
How's it going?
Mm.
I'm all right.
We're asking you.
I'm here.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. That's about it. That's as much as you're gonna get out tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Just here.
I don't
as
think the
busy
Chat
as all
Migos
get
want
out.
that. I think the Chat
We're just
Migos
busy, man.
want the energetic,
I'm all
jovial,
tired.
happy Fit.
All right, let me do a little bump real quick, and then I'll be right back.
A bump of cake.
Of caffeine or sugar.
You can
What's
call
up?
it sugar.
Yeah, you can call it sugar. Yeah.
You can
I
call it
told
sugar.
everybody.
Great. We're asking you though. How are
Good.
you?
Dude, I'm freaking fantastic, Augie.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for asking
Yay.
again.
Been better.
Yay.
Yeah. Where's Adam?
Oh, he's not here this
It's
week.
for off
It's
week.
absent week, yeah.
Yeah.
Serious?
It was his birthday yesterday, I guess.
Mhm.
Birthday week. I
He's
get
gonna
it.
need a
Well-
couple weeks to recover.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday playing with myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's the only one where I feel like I get like if I don't say happy birthday in like 9 different locations, I've missed his birthday. Do you know what I'm saying?
That sounds
He's
accurate.
the only one where it's like you have to say it on Instagram, and then there's like 3 different chats
Everywhere.
that they in,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
there's Facebook.
Yeah. You
And I
have
was
to
like, oh
tell
my
it
God,
to
I
him in
didn't say-
person multiple times a day as well. if
Multiple times you have
possible.
to call, leave a text.
Yeah.
I'm like, did I get them all? Like I actually, it's like a scavenger hunt. He's in the same place, but you're just like you're trying to hit all the spots.
I think
but
he wants to be surrounded by it, though. That makes sense. I get it.
It's just
Yeah.
him though. For some reason, like every social media app or chat will indicate it's his birthday, and I'm like, oh, I didn't say happy birthday here.
You
It's
got to
very-
say it in every location.
I should say it in every language. That's good. Cheynee, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, just busy. Yes. Today is my wedding anniversary. Today is the day that
Congrats.
me and my wife got married
That was the wrong
11 years ago on this day.
Wow.
Yes.
Happy anniversary, Kelly.
Mhm.
Oh, now I'm getting yelled at. I don't have to mention it. I was going to mention it anyway, but yeah, I'm not doing it so that I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm doing
You're
it
doing
because
it
I
because-
want to. Yeah. Yeah. So 11 years ago to this day, a lot of family and friends gathered in one place, and we had a great time and a great ceremony, and it was very memorable. So yeah, it was awesome. Good times. Man, 11 years have flown right by.
Mhm. I bet.
Just like that.
Oh,
Just-
Kelly, I'm reading your comment, and I have tried. We should tag team. Lord knows I've tried, Kelly.
I love it. All right. Well, Ernie, you know
Yes,
what time
sir.
it is.
Is it already?
Yeah, it's time.
Well, let me go all the way to the top.
It's time to
There
do
we
our
go, I'm good.
shout-outs and head on out. I mean,
Yeah.
what?
Let's wrap it up.
It's been a great night, guys.
Yeah.
Someone's
That's
had
a quick one.
Time
Yeah.
for bed.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
no
we're wrapping
matter
up
what ticket.
episode 399, aren't we?
Yeah,
Sleeping
399.
pills.
Yeah. Next week will be 400,
Mm-hmm.
352. So, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yes, thank you for all the love in the chat. Appreciate that, guys. You're awesome. And speaking of you guys in the chat, Ernie, how are our chat Migos doing?
Let's see. I think they're all good. Can you all answer for Cheynee how you're doing tonight, please? We'll wait. We'll just go through them all. We'll see how everybody is. I'm going to do Kelly's first.
Possible. Yeah.
Kelly, how are you feeling tonight? No. I'll go from there. Let's do that. It is another episode of They're Not Dolls. We are on episode 351. Calm down, Chamba. Don't worry, you didn't miss 49 episodes. Math is awesome. You're all right. You're here. Yeah. I was right. Don't do it in your head. I'm fast on that. I was right.
It's 48.
I didn't say a thing.
Yeah. I could see it though. It was coming.
It's 48.
He is right. So there we go. Welcome to the show. We are the Toy Migos.
We are.
We got some of us here tonight. It's all right though.
Yes.
We're gonna get through. We're all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're new here, thanks for joining us. Please wish Cheynee and Kelly a happy anniversary. Wish Adam a happy birthday, and then just tell me to have a good night, and then we'll be good. Yeah,
have a great night.
Have a great night, Ernie.
There we go, right there. Then hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. I can't talk tonight. Whew, what was in that stuff? Hold on, let me just get right.
Get right, Ernie. Get right. There you go. Reese's pumpkin.
All right. That is so much.
Beans.
That is so much better. Weird. The kids didn't get any peanut butter cups in their bags. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I know. I got a desk full here though.
My kid, she's so sweet. Every time she gets like a peanut butter cup, she's all, "Dad, here, you can have these. You like them?" And I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
Mm-hmm. And put all the rest in the freezer.
Yeah.
And then you're set. Of course.
Yes.
Please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on. Like Tuesdays with Chat Migos Assembles, and tons of reviews for you. And then here, Thursday nights with They're Not Dolls.
Yes.
Over there where it says say something, say hello, hola, what's up? You are now at Chat Migo. The most important part of the show, your family. Hi, welcome. Did you get Cheynee a gift? That's all right. Let those super chats come so you can take Kelly to dinner. Show them how much of family you are. Let's start at $11 for the 11-year anniversary. Who's going to be the first one? And then from there,
maybe you
have to go up. Is it you? Who's it going to be? Let's see.
And don't forget to drop those dots in there for the Hush Migos.
The Hush Migos,
Drop
please
dots.
represent. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If you want to drop those dots in there, do 100.00 on a super chat. That will like prove that you're really here.
Yeah.
Then I'll believe you.
Super quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Super hush.
Yeah.
Super.
So let's see who's here tonight. Just Jet 45, Lucky Butter, Rhino Hobbies. What's up? Nick's Figs is in the house. Nightmare Nemo, Destin Anarchy. Rowan's here. Grumps showing up early in the chat today.
What's
Marcus
up,
Yee,
Grumps?
Brad
What up,
Harper,
Marcus?
Fortress Madamus, Cowabunga Dude, Toy Rensu, Ed Soto, Customs by Machu. What's up? Rick Jones. Tony Collector 10, Thunder Crow is here. Venom 24, Tony Burr 72, Kellyanne. Pletho's in the house. Prescribed Bedroom. Jimmy Seals. What's up, Jimmy Seals? Thanks for that little pick me up earlier. You know what I'm saying, Seals? I'll get you on the next one. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! What's up, Wrestling Hound? How you doing? Are you ready for this Saturday morning? Manic Mike is here. Chill Zone Collectibles. Marcus E. Well, yeah, they're like in England or something, so the pay-per-view's at 10 a.m.
Exactly.
So-
Comic-Con, Saudi Arabia, Frankenstein.
Yeah. It's a packed Saturday morning. Chill Zone Collectibles, Marcus Yee. Side 9 is here. Attico Martinez, welcome to the show. Who else we got?
You're
Yeah.
He changed it for you, and you're not even getting it right.
For you.
Who? A taco?
Yes. It was
I said a taco.
No, you
Attico.
Yeah, you said
Attico. Well, I was like, it's
recording.
taco night, guys. It's a taco night. Like that. That's what I was
His
saying.
name was originally Otaku Martinez.
Yeah, and you couldn't
he
get
changed
that
it
right.
to a Taco Martinez just for you.
Welcome, Taco Boy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a different
That
guy
Taco Boy
entirely.
and Taco Martinez are two different people.
Yes, they're both different
Yes.
tacos.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Shout out to all the
Um,
tacos.
Mhm.
Taco and A Taco. Do you know Wrestling Hound and East Coast Figs? You should meet them. They're
One of them does.
yeah, they're cool. They're cool peeps. We got Norin Radicals is here. What's up, Norin?
What
Toy
up,
Res
Norin?
2, South Sandoval 82. Born to Hula 27. Andy's Pandies is here. South Sandoval. Plastic Boy Wonder. Welcome back to
What
the
up?
show.
Yo.
Arizona Toy Hunter Guild is here. Jose Gonzalez. Got It Collectibles. Raiden. Obi-Wan
Raiden.
Chingones. What up, fool? Yo, hope the Fallen Fett finds some cheer throughout the live. Thanks. I'm going to do my
Yeah.
best. We'll
That's
see.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and congratulations to Plastic Boy.
What does Plastic Boy got?
His anniversary. He'll have his 10-year anniversary in 20 days.
I just saw
Yay.
it. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Not the logo way. Like, I mean it.
Like a legit congrats.
Yeah, the legit
Yeah, that was-
congratulations. Not the
that was for
logo
reals.
congratulations. Yeah.
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 Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marcus C. NYC Figure Fanatic is here. Ultra Bat, Ultra Fantastico Worldwide.
Worldwide.
PD Dubs is here. Is that it? I'm at the bottom? What
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, usually we would talk up to this point and then we would do
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Wait, did
It's
somebody
all
make a
good.
story we could go share?
No, I think you guys
Oh.
got all the birds from last week, so I think there was no update for that. So.
No?
True. We got NYC Figure Fanatic member for 5 months. Happy anniversary and happy birthday to Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little cake emoji. That's cool. I like it. Awesome. Thank you. And shout out to the members. Be sure to hang around after the show for that They're Not Dolls extra episode.
Extra. D&D.
Extra. Yeah. All right. Let's keep it moving here then, yeah?
Let's go.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into our hauls. Augie, kick it off.
I did not-
Kick
it. I did not get anything, but I had a really nice surprise in the mail this week. Kyle Wadaga, my still
what a
homie,
guy.
but former coworker at Super 7, sent me a care package. So thank
Aw.
you, Kyle.
How
What
nice.
is it?
I love
What a
Power
cool
Rangers Zeo. So these are the foot soldiers, and they're kind of in the costumes from the American show because it was like a brown one for a hot minute. And yeah. And I got to spec some of this at my time at Hasbro. So this was pretty cool. And then also I got a Pudgy Pig because I lack monsters in my display. And my brother
Ooh,
has this in Connecticut. So Kyle was nice enough to hook me up so I could have one in LA.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you, Kyle. And I am good. Mwah.
lovely.
That monster's brown.
All right, Chamba, what you get this week?
I got the Romanki cowl body female. I already opened it. I would show it here, but she's got like really detailed bust region, and I'd rather not show it on the stream.
Yes.
Mm.
That's a
It's
a blank.
anatomical.
Yes, it's a blank
That.
block. Her shoulders, garbage, dude.
Garbage.
They function well.
Garbage.
They function really well. The design, it's got like shoulder blades.
You're
and
going to
it's
see a
functioning shoulder
lot of
blades.
breakage. You're going to see a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
breakage. I
Dude.
guarantee it.
Easily. I got the Figma Metroid Dread Samus.
Ooh.
I love this figure. I think she's
I
a
love your
top
bag. That's
10.
very cool. Wow.
Yeah, she's amazing. Love her. I haven't got a Figma in a while, so that was a really nice surprise for her to be that good. And I got the SH Figuarts Green Goblin.
What?
Yeah.
How do you got that already?
They sent it to me. I ordered it from Genki, Hobby Genki, and I got
How
it
do you
like
got it
earlier this
already?
week. It's good.
How do you
It's
like
really
it?
good. I love it. I think as far as the figure goes, it's fantastic. I think it would have been perfect had they included an expression face, but I was going to keep him in this hooded thing anyways.
Uh-huh.
And what I did was, with that extra head that he has, I put it on a maniple body. So now it's
Now
just
you have the foe.
I got the foe with a suit on, so that's neat. But yeah, that's all I got this week.
All right, awesome.
I'm so jealous.
All right, jealous Ernie, what did you get this week?
Yeah, not
Definitely
a
jealous.
gobby. Wow.
Gobby.
I think
Gobby.
yeah. I call him Gobby. That's
No.
Green Goblin. That's Gobby. I got in Chuckles. I just don't know where he is.
What?
I think he's in the
Okay.
laundry room. Yeah. Like Hasbro says it's delivered, and I
Right.
forgot to grab the box before the show, and I don't know where it is, but I have Chuckles. So
Okay.
that's cool.
Mhm.
And nice thumbnail, by the way. And then to everybody else out there too, coming up with some really cool pictures using Chuckles. Yeah, I'm enjoying
looks
that
great.
a lot.
Mhm.
And that's it. That was the Comic Con. So now I have my Comic Con stuff.
Nice.
I'd gotten
Oh,
Chuckles and the Deadpool, and that's it, man. It's been dry. No moolah, baby. So
all right. You're just birding out.
yeah, unfortunately. I just can't wait for it to get cold because the electric company can tell you like a bunch of stuff they're getting from me. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Very true. Very true.
yeah. If we can just switch to the cold now, that'd be great.
Yeah.
What'd you
right.
get this week?
Well, I got in. I got Chuckles.
Nice.
Stay tuned tomorrow. Going to drop a video on
That's
Chuckles. So, I don't understand how fun this guy is. Like, it's weird. Like, there's like all of his accessories that he comes with and everything are great. And like, I don't know. I don't find myself like wanting to put it down. And I didn't think I'd like it this much. I'm not very familiar with Chuckles. So it's funny to me that I was just like, oh yeah, like I was taking all kinds of pictures with it and just having a lot of fun with it. They did a good job, man. It's crazy. I didn't think I'd like this figure as much as I do.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've seen tons of like great pictures.
He has such a weird fan following because he's not. It's like to Cheyney's point, he's not really seen very much, but he sort of steals the scenes that he's in G.I. Joe the movie, and then whenever they used him in Marvel Comics, it's like, oh man, that was so good. Like he gets the best moments for some reason. His character really stands out, and the fact that they use him so little makes him stand out even more. So he's like such a low key like favorite.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's an awesome figure.
It was out of
I
nowhere.
was surprised that I liked it so much. Then I got Lady Bullseye.
Nice.
Ooh.
I know nothing about Lady Bullseye either, but I like the design and whatnot.
Looks
Yes,
cool.
so do I. She looks
Is
good.
that one of the current bucks for her?
Yes, it's got the double elbows, the bicep swivel. I think
Nice,
that's the
nice.
most updated. The torso is still about the same.
Okay.
And then I also got in the Romanki body. So I want to check it out. And I agree with Chamba. The shoulders are there's going to be some issues that people are going to see for sure.
Yeah, I think there's going to be breakages. I know Mario already shaved down aspects of it, so it's not as sharp. So that when you know, because you put like soft goods on top of it, and if you move the shoulder blade, it just sticks right out. So you have to like really shave certain sections. I get it, but yeah,
it's
I
a
think
very
he'll still shave
weird.
down aspects, yeah.
It's a very weird design for sure.
I get it. Like it's an interesting take on it, but yeah, I don't know. I think they need to tweak certain things still.
And
that's
then
the
I
one
got in
want.
SH Figuarts Sanji. Haven't opened him yet because I'm not done with the Chuckles stuff, but I'll be done with the Chuckles stuff tomorrow. Then Sanji gets opened. Then we're gonna do a video on Sanji, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, One Piece.
Yeah. Ernie knows now, baby.
And then last but not least, today I got in Indy,
wow.
SH Figuarts, Indiana
Oh.
Jones.
Nice.
You
box.
got
Really
yours
excited.
too?
Yeah.
open
How'd
this
you
up.
get it?
How'd you get that already?
How you get that?
No, I've seen everybody showing up with this. I haven't seen
Hey,
everybody getting in.
How you get
Green
that
Goblin.
already?
Oh,
How you
okay.
get that
Gobby's
already?
different. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't. I haven't
Different
seen
Gobby.
people post it. I thought there was like a leak, and then that was it. I didn't know
No, he's out.
he was out.
And then we also picked up. It was I don't know the name of it, but it's like a little Christmas tree, right? And it's got these little pouches 1 through 12, and you can put the little birds in the pouches.
A countdown? Or
Yeah.
not a countdown because
Yeah.
it's only the 12, but
It was like 12 days of Christmas for the birds,
Oh.
and so it comes with a little pouch with these little tiny birds,
nice.
and you plug them in.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. We saw it and we're like, yeah, we're gonna have to get that.
Got to grab it, huh?
Yeah, gotta have it. So, yeah, stay tuned for Chuckles and Sanji and Indy.
I was gonna say you can do indie. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely do Indy. So
Nice.
yeah, working on it. Like as I said, Chuckles should be out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure what time, but it will be tomorrow sometime. All right, let's go ahead and keep it moving. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot.
We've got Jimmy Seals with a very generous super chat. Thank you so much. I have a question. How do you keep your figures from falling? What stands do you use? My collection step up has been in crisis lately. I don't usually use stands all that much.
Same.
Oh,
I use Tashi Station Emporium. Oh my god, I didn't know it was that big. That's pretty dope.
and then
what's
you
that?
have all the little birds inside.
And then yeah, little tiny
And
birds.
then you poke them into the little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope.
It's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to find that.
Yep.
How do you Jimmy Seals, how do you display your characters? Like, are they leaping? Are they on the ground? Depends how you, if it's on the ground, I think those stands that Ernie's showing off are really good.
Mm-hmm. Tashi Station Emporium.
Mhm.
Tashi
Not
Station
every figure
Emporium.
has the ports on the bottom of the feet though. So if you don't have that, what would you then use, Ernie?
He has many different variations of the stands for it, and I also think he's working on one of those new too for pegless.
Okay.
So if you hit up TashiStationEmporium.com, tell them the Fallen Fett sent you. You'll receive a free
No
smile
discount.
in every package.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, no, honestly, this is what I use. Marco makes them, Darth Moocher over there, and they're great for like that.
So you can
everything
plug
back there
those.
has them.
You can
Mhm.
plug those on and then put them on your risers, or
Correct.
if you're lucky enough to get in on a 796 drop and you want
Oh
to
yeah,
post
those
them
ones.
dynamically, you can get
These
some of
flight
those stands as well.
Fantastic.
The flight stands, correct.
Yeah, those,
Yep.
I've got a bunch of those.
He's had 2 runs recently.
Yes.
When I hit 500, he's going to give away a set as well too,
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
he
and
is.
do something. Yeah. So
Is he going to find out about this on this episode?
Yeah,
Or did you tell him? Okay.
you guys could tell him on Tuesday.
Okay. We'll do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Surprise!
I use a regular Figuarts
Yeah.
stands.
Yeah, I
Okay.
use figure
Smashi
stands.
stage.
Yeah.
Is it 4?
Yes,
Is it
stage
3?
4.
Stage 4. I use a stage 4 stand.
I use this stand for like larger figures. It's you could use it for like 1/6 and stuff, but I think I'm using this one right now for the SH Venom and Carnage because they're larger. It's just
Makes sense.
yeah.
Which stand is that though?
It's just this one that I got from AliExpress. It's
Oh, okay.
which they're like, I think this costs like $10. And I got like 6 of them just because it's
Lovely.
metal
Nice.
frame type thing. So
Yeah.
it's I love these.
That's a good
things.
one.
I got several of these, but I like these.
Jimmy Seals. If you go to my channel, I have a link in the page for Tashi Station Emporium as well, so you can check them out.
Yes. Yeah, Tashi Station's good. And then if you can get in on a 796 drop, you
Those
For
are
the flight
fantastic.
stands,
Those are fantastic.
yeah, those right there.
those
So
are
you
these
can,
ones right here.
pose up all the flying people
Mhm.
or dynamic.
And it really depends on how your display is, how it's set up, like what you're trying to set up there. So hopefully we gave you plenty of information to help you out. Yeah.
Prayer. You try that.
Yes. All right, let's move along to some news. We got some news to cover here.
Move along.
Moving along. Moving right along. Where were we?
What do we got? I've been busy
Did I
this
not-
week. So what?
Yeah. Did I not even post the thumbnail last week? I didn't, did I?
That's how
Really?
I'm
No, I
losing
didn't.
track of like where do we
Yeah,
last?
that's usually what I use as my marker.
Honestly, that's
It's
saying
like the thumbnail. Yeah, I forgot to post it. I'm sorry,
Whoa,
everybody.
you
I forgot to
didn't.
promote it after. Yeah,
You didn't.
no, I did not. I
Did
did
we talk
not.
about the Haslab
Mhm.
Ghostbusters thing?
No, we
Mhm.
didn't. So we'll go over that stuff. But I want to show off my thumbnail because it was fun. So give me
I
one
think we could
second.
start right there at Homeboy at the orange jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Because
that
Thrawn had
idea.
just dropped that night, and then so
Right.
did that guy from last week.
Right, yeah.
So there's a perfect one right there.
All right, you got it. You got it. Yeah, I completely forgot to post that last week. My bad, everyone. All right. Let's see. Are we sharing? We are sharing. All right. So yes, last week was pretty intense. Bad QC, what did I do? And do I sound funny? Oh, no, I didn't post it. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. So yes, posted this. And it was fun. This was fun, man. I kind of had a little idea in my head, and I was like, all right, yeah, that'll be cool. So here we have without the font. And then I wanted to show this off because I like the way this
Yep.
looked. The black and
So
white.
good.
Yeah, it came out good. So I've been having a lot of fun taking pictures lately. It's been cool. Like I had a lot of fun with Chuckles, and then,
Definitely. I think you went to town with Chuckles.
yeah, you guys will see in the video.
Mhm.
And there was another one I had fun with lately too. But yeah, I've been having fun with photos lately. So
Well, the
that
guts
is
one,
cool.
you did a lot.
Yeah, I
with
went all
that.
out on that one.
Yeah.
That one was a blast. So heck yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get to business here. Now that I'm enough shameless self-promotion. This guy,
No,
right?
that was nice. Yeah. I don't know
All
who he is, but yes.
Well, hold on. Let's go back here. Augie, what is your pick? That's the starting
We
point.
could do this one if you want to do it.
Well, what do you want to talk about? You're first.
Okay. I don't know if it's on here. It might not be, but you know what? Let's pick one. Let's do the Scarlet Spider right there. That looks pretty cool.
Okay, you got it.
Yay.
So this was revealed in a new wave. I think we have the actual. Okay,
And we have the full wave now.
Yeah. The full wave should actually be
We could talk about it all together.
right here, and it is a slideshow, so I don't have to mess with anything. Yes, love you, Dario. All right, so yes, new Spider-Man retro wave we have here. We have Scarlet Spider. We have Spider Shot. We have Last Stand Spider-Man, Tombstone, Jack-O-Lantern, and Hallows Eve. So what are your thoughts on this wave, Augie?
It's a great theme to do together, to reveal it on Halloween, and I feel like this is how you make a toy line fun, especially when you have characters that you're probably releasing again, or like Tombstone is a really great effect. There's just I feel like there's no bad calls right here because Spider-Man is evergreen. Everybody loves the character, and there's so many horror related Spidey villains that this is a holiday that's perfect for this character. And then also I've been really falling back in love with just basic stuff on cards. And this, to me, it's like hitting all the exact notes that a Spidey line that has the sophistication for a collector, but something really cool for a kid to walk through a toy aisle and be like, I want that. I know, like the kid in me, if I saw these on shelf right now, being Halloween, I'd be begging my mom for them. These are really cool.
Fair enough. Chamba?
Yeah, I think it's a solid wave. Scarlet Spider looks great. I don't know what was that last character that was shown?
Hallows Eve.
Hallows
Tombstone?
Eve.
Oh,
No, Hallows Eve. I think, yeah. I've never heard of that character before. Love her. instantly.
That's a fun pose.
It's just a cool looking character. But yeah, the Tombstone looks great. I think this whole wave looks great. So as far as Legends collectors go, you've got a lot of fun options here.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, and they're all retro packaging? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
God.
You don't have
Mhm.
to you don't have to get them all to make a Build-A-Figure. You could pick out which ones you want and leave the others.
What's the Build-A-Figure?
There is no Build-A-Figure.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even better. Even better.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I like it. Also, I like the fact that, at least with her, you've got the extra accessories like the hands and stuff. That's all I'm really after with Legends.
Mhm.
I wish they just did that more with, other characters as well. So if that became more of a common thing, better.
So what you're saying is you would prefer more accessories over a Build-A-Figure piece?
Shockingly, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Extra hands goes a long way, man.
It really does. It really does. I agree. Ernie, where are you at on these?
Love it. More retro cards to add to the collection. So I got to get the whole wave. I like it. Yeah, the Tombstone looks great, and Scarlet Spider getting a re-release. We just don't have his extra head. So that original one is still super pricey. Very cool reveals on Jack-O-Lantern and Hallows Eve. And then adding Spider Shot and Last Stand Spider-Man to this, but giving them on the other cards still, these purple cards. It's cool. They got you because now you're doing the two different cards that you have to collect in this wave. So I like it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I like the update to the Scarlet Spider. So he's got the toe hinges now, butterfly joints, a lot more posable. They might get me on this. They might get me.
Oh yeah, you gotta get.
You're not happy
for
with
sure.
the Marfex?
I didn't pick up the Moffex.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, because I know
Yeah,
a lot of people are like, "Oh, time to get this," and I'm like, "I've got 2 of the Marfex. I don't need another Scarlet Spidey," and I don't really collect like Legends. So if I did, if Marfex didn't come out with this, and I just saw this one, absolutely, I'd pick this up.
True. Let's see. Spider Shot. I have no connection whatsoever with Spider Shot. I don't know what's up with
Wasn't
this.
that the Alex Ross design for just Spider-Man that they've just turned into a character?
Well, they did
again.
the same thing with X-Men too. Remember when he did his designs for X-Men and they ended up just pulling them over into other stuff?
I think that's cool. Like if there's great designs out there, just make a new character. And I like the fact that this is not Spider-Man; it's Spider Shot. That's who it is, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't mistake it for it. But no, that's neat.
Yeah, definitely not a must-have for me. I gave up a while back on trying to get all the different versions of Spider-Man because it was just too insane for me. So, but I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are like, I'm all in on Spider-Man, so that's cool. Then we have Last Stand Spider-Man. This it passed for me as well. Looks neat, but just not for me. Tombstone, another pass for me. Looks nice though. I like that he comes with 2 different head sculpts. That's nice.
And hands.
Yes, hands and a crowbar. He's got work to do.
Good.
That's all you need,
Yeah, Jack-O-Lantern. This is a new take on him because we got one before, but this one is it looks like he's been working out a lot more. He's a little bit
I like
more
this one
scary.
better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is another pass. So don't need this, but I know a lot of you guys out there are loving this. So shout out to you. And then Hallows Eve. I had no idea this was even a character. Never seen this before. This came out of nowhere. But I do like the design. I think it looks cool. And they might get me on this one. This one looks cool for sure. Yeah. Like the masks that come with the figure. Wish it just had a little bit more articulation. I wish it had that ab crunch that
I just noticed it's only the diaphragm, yeah.
It's missing.
Yeah, but we do.
She
get
can't
the
wear them.
hinge
Can she wear
elbows.
the masks?
I don't know.
I don't know too much about this character either.
Yeah, same here.
I know
what she
nothing
does.
about the character, but
The look of
design's
her right
really
there,
cool.
it really looks like a Harley Quinn in the Spider-Verse.
which would be great.
Right. I know.
Yeah.
That's what
Well-
I'm saying. That's why. Like,
Well,
I'm
that was
definitely gonna get
the
her.
first thing I thought when I saw this. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be a lot of people customizing this. I think,
Oh yeah.
just like a lot
Yeah,
of
that'd be
people are going to
great.
be customizing that Power Princess when it drops as well.
That one I can't wait to see all the Wonder Woman from that.
Yes, yes,
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for it.
yeah.
Apparently,
I just,
she's Ben Riley's girlfriend,
This one here?
Oh, really?
who became a mystical superhuman.
Hallows
in the
Eve?
Great Dark Wave. Yeah.
I dig her. I dig her.
So
Ben Riley?
instead of
Tight.
GM DeMatteis and John Romita Jr.
Oh, that's actually cool that she's in the same wave as Scarlet Spider.
nice.
Right
all
on.
right. And look at that; those were the two that I wanted to get.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Let's keep it cooking here. Chamba, where are we going next?
Let's go with the Muff Toys Kryptonite
me?
Seeker.
Kryptonite Seeker.
See, when I saw them pull up the ad, I was like, Muff Seeker. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Goodness. Yeah. But
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. I don't know
You
what
know
they're
exactly what they're doing. They're getting us
Yeah.
to talk about it, and here we are talking about
Yeah.
thinking. It's working.
Muff Toys 112 scale.
it.
Kryptonite Seeker.
Yep. All right. Well, what are your thoughts about this, Chamba?
As far as the figure goes, it looks fantastic. I know Muff Toys. What? I'm not even sure anymore what they've released so far. It's hard to keep track sometimes of all the third-party companies that are doing, like miniature Hot Toys releases.
Mhm.
So, but this looks good. Like I didn't pick up the Mezco one that Mezco released of this design. I think this one looks better.
Mhm.
At least it looks
Yeah,
closer
it
to what the
does.
movie depicted. The head sculpt looks fantastic. The soft goods, at least in these photos, are great. I don't like. I have no attachment to the character personally, so it doesn't interest me in that sense. But as far as the figure goes, it looks fantastic. The expression faces, the jacket looks great. The unmasked, just the whole thing looks great. So if you're a fan of this design or this particular look, definitely keep your eyes on this one because I think it looks stellar.
All right. Augie?
I basically co-sign everything he just said. I really love how the jacket turned out. Seeing more companies attempting soft goods at this scale makes me happy because I love soft goods. This isn't the character that I need for me, but I would love to see this application on a character I am interested in. But it's kind of a pass. Well, it's not kind of a pass; it is a pass. No, but
Kind of. You're on the fence, so.
impressed with the. I know. I just had to be direct. But I love the way it came out. It's not for me, but like I said, I would love to see this application elsewhere. But I'm excited, and they definitely piqued my interest, and I'll definitely keep my eye out on this company.
All right. Ernie, what about you?
I do want to throw out the Toy Migos warning when you do Google search Muff Toys, please.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just throwing
Make
the
sure
warning
you
out
include
there.
1/12 figure.
Yes, please. That's at your own discretion.
Mhm.
Seeing this, yeah, that head sculpt looks really nice. Has Muff Toys done an 89 Batman yet?
No, but I know you're waiting for one, right? If they do.
Well, just seeing this, I mean, this looks really nice for the
would be good,
112. The colors on it, that face sculpt, this is very nice. I want to know, is Grump still in the chat? Is this something that he would pick up for his Batman coat? This looks really good. It really does.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. The hair looks really cool. The scowling look, the
That one looks
open
great.
mouth.
The yelling,
Yes,
yeah.
right. Yeah, this is cool. Man, I'd really like to know if they are going to do a 89 Batman, because this would have me sold on that already just hearing it. So,
okay. Muff Toys is the one that did the Battison head sculpt that goes with the McFarlane or the SH figure arts. They did like an upgrade for it, and that one looks fantastic. Like it, I think for that one they gave it the unmasked, the masked, and also the cape, so that if you've got the McFarlane one, You get the Muff Toys upgrade, and it just looks amazing. But also the SH
Really?
Figuarts. Yeah, it does the same thing with it too.
Nice. There you go, Grumps. Awesome. Happy
Yep.
for you, man. This
Yep.
looks cool.
Grumps approved.
Heck yeah. Yeah, no, this
be
looks-
sure you show it off on your TikTok. Go ahead. No, I'm serious. He posts stuff on his TikTok sometimes of his figs and like that. So
All
I
right,
can't wait
Muff
to see this.
Muff Toys also did the Protector of Metropolis. It's the Clark Kent in his suit.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was them. Okay,
Yeah, that looked pretty
makes
good
sense.
too.
That one looked
I have
fantastic.
to look that up. I don't remember that one.
And yeah, that one looks great. It doesn't have the Superman suit, but he's got like if you undo his
The white shirt one?
Yeah, if you undo his white shirt, you see
I
the
think I
Superman
know
suit
now.
underneath it. It looks
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this looks great. I really like the detail on everything on there. I mean,
Right.
even the soft goods look pretty good too. I'm not, a big soft goods professional by any means, but I think this looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely for the people that missed out on the Mezco one,
Oh,
I think this is perfect for you. I think this will fit right in with your collection for sure.
Do we know the price point on this?
Not
I
yet.
do not.
But if you gauge what their previous ones were, it might give at least a better indication.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
it depends where you get it from. It kind of varies. Let me see how much the Protector of. See, all right, like the Clark Kent one, that one at 5K is like $87.
That's actually not
Okay.
bad. That's
No,
a
it's,
really well
I think it might be under 100 because I know they also did that Loki figure. If you remember that one,
Yeah,
They did
I'm
a
looking
Loki
at that right now. Yes.
that one.
Yeah.
That one's also by Muff Toys. Also, just make sure you say the full name, Muff Toys, because
Yes.
Yeah.
just make it easier. Yeah.
Yes.
Use
No,
at your
so-
discretion.
So
Yeah,
far, the
it's-
releases look great.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
Oh, wrong
Uh,
page.
Not for me though.
All right. Good. Go ahead.
Not for me though. All right. Where are we going, Ernie?
Oh man. Okay. So because we're Thursday nights. So the next day was the 1027 Hasbro stuff.
Okay.
So let's go through the Star Wars stuff. It is separate though, but no. We're gonna start at Carson Teva.
Okay, of course.
The helmet. I'm probably
I
gonna
thought you
get
were
12
gonna
of
say
these. I'm gonna see how
Okay.
many out of the 12 I can get him to sign, and then
Hell 11.
I'll
Well,
go
to
from
be-
there. Yeah.
That's going to be tough because he's got that restraining order against you now.
Well, that's why I'm gonna. I need a dozen to try and at least get one in there.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Because
this is cool.
He's going to take the helmet from you every time you try to get it signed.
And I'm like, put it on. I need the hair sample inside.
Yeah.
Jeez. Don't ask questions, Chamba.
I'm not.
Yeah. No, this is cool. I'm very happy for Paul. This is awesome. We saw this as a pipeline reveal, and now here it is. Yakface was also saying that I think this has already arrived in the States.
Ooh.
And I believe he is doing a I have to see. He have some signed. I can't remember which company it has. Has it, but he's going to be signing some of them, and you can order from
That's
them.
cool.
Yes, yeah, right. That's amazing of him that he's doing that. Hold on one second. I'll tell you right now. Yes, it's ecollectibles.ca. So it
Okay.
is a Canada company.
Nice.
But yeah, he's going to be doing that. So this is awesome. Yes, I'm going to have to get this, of course. And glad to
And
see we get this.
Pop it in your Paul shrine.
Oh yeah, I'm fully coming on a whole episode with it on. So
Tight.
yeah, you can guaranteed you'll get me a full episode in this.
I have
Carson
a
Teva
picture of
helmet.
you with a helmet on.
I have them
Well-
all, man. I have
Well,
quite
no,
a few.
When we were at the Disney that one time.
Yeah,
I
that
have
one was a
picture
little
of
tight,
you
so-
with- yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna
you
say,
look-
like, what's the range on those? Is it like
Cheeks-
one size fits, maybe?
cheeks here.
yeah,
They're
I'll have to-
actually are pretty good. And then
Really?
the one shot inside shows it. They're not great like the other ones. You do have to remember this is like $120 bucket
Right.
by Hasbro. These other companies are around to 300 to 400, right?
Right.
So you can take out the padding and adjust like that. Now
Yeah,
me
you're
saying
gonna
that,
have to gut that thing.
yeah, for real. I have not gotten the Trapper Wolf one, the one that's before this one of a redo, but I do have the Luke ones and everything like that. So
Okay.
this is cool. So yeah, pre-orders are out. And like I said, Yakface had an update saying that these were already in the States. So I don't know if they will be coming soon, but yes, please go pick up your helmet. And then we had some figure reveals. So
Annie.
little Annie.
LOL.
Mhm. Little Annie comes with a backpack. We don't have it. Also, a Padme to go along with him. Are you an angel? So you get your angel in here as well.
We've got a very generous super chat from Jose Gonzalez. Ernie gonna get angry, Appativa angry. Like that one guy made Keanu over autographs.
I probably so would, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm still standing there. So you're gonna sign it? Or
He's
Nah.
so Ernie, I already signed it. Please go away. Like,
yeah.
please. There's people
Yeah.
waiting in line behind you. Please, Ernie. Please.
And I'm like, I got 11 more to go. Come on, Paul.
Yeah, yeah.
Here you go. Fresh marker on all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're going up on eBay right after
Yeah.
this, Paul.
I already have them posted.
To eBay.
Here
Yep.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
To eBay winner.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Signed bitter Asian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're done. Yeah.
Thank you, Jose Gonzalez.
So we
Thank
had
you.
this. This is it for Black Series. There was pipeline reveals, and then they also have vintage collection stuff coming out. Of course, the vintage collection stuff goes hard. We have this. Unfortunately, I'm still not. I didn't do any of the pre-orders or anything like that.
You
I'm
mean
still very.
This
picking and
$25 Annie doesn't call
No.
to you
Wait, that's
No,
$25?
not at all. Yeah, bro.
or more.
It
know
gets
they're-
Target. I keep telling everybody that Target has their Star Wars at $27.99. Well, ours do.
Yeah.
And the Marvels at $24.99. Joe's are at $22.99, I believe. And freaking they have our Black Series at $27.99. And that's harsh, man. Like this is a backpack. And you know, I'm still gunning for that. Please give us accessories or a build a droid or a build a Cantina alien.
I was going to ask you what
Something.
should he come with that would make you feel that it would be justified?
This should have been a deluxe set and come with a Qui-Gon, like a redone Qui-Gon or something.
Okay.
Wow.
Because you can't.
going all out.
What's the whole?
No,
extra
I'm
figure?
saying it.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying a true deluxe set. You know,
Oh,
because
okay.
they're on. I'm being
think
for
the
real, like a
question
true
that
deluxe set.
I think the
Because
question that Augie asked you is, what would you want Annie to come with, though?
Yes.
Just the
Yeah.
Anakin figure.
Not as a deluxe 2-pack.
Because you
just
went, oh
as-
man, he
what do
doesn't
you want
have
with
enough
this guy?
accessories. So what
Yeah.
else should he include?
Yeah, what should be
yeah,
included
well,
with
that
it?
isn't because he's such a small figure. He should be like that. Back in the
What
day,
about
we
a
used to
helmet,
get the
extra
two-
hands?
the two Jawas. Yeah, his pod racing helmet and everything like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, just extra hands at all. You know, he could have came with a pit droid. He could have
There
came
we
with
go.
the helmet
That's what I'll get
on there, and then also the pit droid. You could have had the smashed head one, so that you could just recreate it. Give him a regular pit droid, have the smashed one in there. So there's so many different options. You could have had the comlink where he checks his midichlorians that Qui-Gon did, since we do have a Qui-Gon figure.
Or some of his tools when he works on his pod racer or
Uh-huh.
3PO.
Mhm.
Tools would have been cool.
Those grip hands could
Correct.
actually use something.
Yep.
The wrench that he was using to go along with your Jar Jar when it
Yep.
hits his tongue that
Yep.
that Jar Jar took.
Yeah.
So
Basically,
there's
anything.
Yeah,
Include
right.
anything other than a backpack is what you're
Things
saying.
to put in the backpack.
brick something, a 2-pack with Kitster. See, I miss the days of the smaller figures of 2 packs of Ewoks, 2 packs of Jawas. Sometimes even the droids we had going in. So this is, I'm sorry that it hurts to see a price range with this. So
Okay.
ooh, Gray Jedi. Yeah, with the naked C3PO.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
See,
But
that's what
I
I'm
could
saying,
See
I-
them wanting to release that 3PO in a
Yeah, the 2-pack in that way. That would be really cool. And then Padme, we have her here in this outfit. The what would you want to call this?
This
the-
is the battle
the
on
escape?
Naboo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Escape
Battle
of
on Naboo.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, yeah, because this is when they came back. So this
Uh-huh.
is Battle of Naboo.
See, and then like this too. Then give her the grappling hook with it,
Yeah, yeah.
with the string and everything. You
that
know.
would have been cool.
Uh
That
huh.
would have been cool.
Yeah. So that we get the gun that was inside the chair. She has
Why
that,
does she
but
look so angry? Like she
That
looks
range of motion and her
mad.
elbows are bad.
Yeah.
yeah, it is. Yeah. So
She's
that's what we
really
have these
angry. Yeah,
pre-orders.
what the heck?
And then at the same time, we did have 2 waves of Black Series just hit. As well.
And the original Annie figure actually had from Kenner back in the day had another accessory.
Mm-hmm.
He had like a
So they removed one for this.
He had a blaster. He had a blaster in his backpack.
Yep.
With a grease gun. He comes with a grease gun.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Let's see. Did we do? I don't think we have the what is it? The vintage stuff.
Nah, there's no vintage stuff up.
Yeah, not on here at least. But all right, Augie, what are your thoughts on the Anakin and the Padme
And the helmet.
and the helmet?
And the helmet.
Yeah.
Helmet I don't need. This is really cool because I feel like the movie gets kind of ragged on a lot, so you don't see a lot of products. So just it's a complete story that you have to get all the characters in. So I feel like I wish the execution was better, but they are necessary. It is weird because it is Hasbro, so you're kind of confident that there will be a second pass or a third pass or a fourth pass. But with this movie, I feel like you don't know when that would be. So I mean I liked the characters. When I saw them, I thought it was cool that they did the characters, but and then I zoomed in a little bit and I was like, oh, well, they're done. They're finished.
Wanna highlight this real quick. We've got Fabio Carmona. I've been a Hush Migo for a while, enjoying the show, but I had to break the silence tonight to thank you guys for putting me on to those Target birds. Got 4 of them for the family, and we love them.
Crack a cocaine.
Nice. Now remember, Fabio, Target, these are seasonal.
Yeah.
So like we said, there was the Halloween ones, Dia de los Muertos, there was the fall, for like Thanksgiving and everything, and now the Christmas ones are out. So always keep up in that area.
Yep. And there'll be Easter ones and
Yes, the bunny ones.
Yep.
No cross ones yet. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, you would definitely want to eat
They
them.
need a wax cross bird, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
The one thing that I also want to say that's a little weird, it's a very particular weird note, and I apologize for saying this, but I don't know what's going on with the Hasbro teams, but every single male character with dark brown lips, I don't know what that is, but nobody has lip color like that.
He's
Zoom
eating
in.
chocolate.
Yeah, maybe he had
every character. Like, I get it that you're trying to denote lips, but no one's lips are that color. That is not a natural tone. Like, make them pink. Nobody has that. He looks like he's wearing lipstick.
He had Ronto wrap? I don't know.
Yeah, he had a
Nobody has
Rato
that.
wrap.
And then Amidala looks like she's straight out of like a Natalie Portman rap.
She's so angry.
So she looks like she's performing for SNL.
That would be perfect then.
Yes. Oh,
now,
yeah.
now you guys all want it.
Yep.
Kinda.
I'm gonna pull the hair off the back and then throw the hoodie on her.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Oh,
say
exactly.
I was a role
Dude.
model.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that,
All
right
right.
there.
Chamba, what are your thoughts on?
The helmet's cool.
Okay.
I think that's neat. I was just curious, like how would it work for people with larger heads, though? And if you said that you can adjust inside, then that's neat. That's cool. As far as these 2 figures, I think it's neat that they're releasing it. But man, every time they show them in the box, you're like, is that everything it comes with?
Mhm.
You just feel like
Unfortunately.
something's got to be missing. Like that box is so empty, and it doesn't help
hold on.
that
There's 2 blasters and 1 extra hand. With
she's
Amidala.
got way more, without a doubt. Like I think what
It's
she
definitely
has,
unbalanced with
perfect.
him.
It's Anakin's release. His one is just
Mhm.
lacking. So it highlights it a lot more when the background is like gray, and all you just see is a floating figure and a backpack with Anakin. They
Yeah.
could have at least thrown something else with him. I feel like there's not enough balance there. because he's a smaller figure as well, right? Because he's a kid.
Mhm.
So yeah, it just feels like it's a little.
Yeah, they
annoying
could have
that it's
thrown in a
just missing.
helmet. They could have thrown
Anything.
in a droid. They could have thrown in tools, extra hands. Make it worth it. I guess
A lot of the things that were mentioned already. It's absolutely just any of those little things. It's just it can go a long way. But
Yeah,
I guess you got the character right, and that's what people are just after. So
yeah, that's
That's
true.
neat.
I mean, there are a lot of people out there that they want the character,
Mhm.
put it on there and on the shelf, and good. We're done. We're done.
She's so angry though.
Yes, very
Woman
angry.
rep.
What's
Real
up, Met? Met says should have made the box larger to make up the price.
Yep.
Met's
Mhm.
absolutely right.
He knows what
That
it
is
is.
full of good
Yeah.
solutions.
Now, here's the thing about that other hand that comes in. They all come with trigger hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the Black Series come with. So what is that other hand?
For a bigger trigger.
We're giving you an extra one in case you
Yeah.
lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the guns have fatter grips, so you have a bigger trigger hand sometimes.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
both her guns are different.
They're
They were
sizes.
different.
Grips,
Yeah.
Right.
But still, see, as saying that's an accessory.
All
you
I
get-
see is
That's
angry
why I'm so
Natalie
good.
Portman from SNL now.
Well, she can hold like both guns in each hand now at this point too.
That's true. I have a big gun hand, but it's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
What's up, Met? He was just saying what's up to me. As I was
Oh,
saying
yeah.
something.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, "What up, Bernie?"
Again, just to get on my Star Wars Black Series soapbox, I am passing on these. Cheynee, because I'm not even gonna go to you. I know you're not getting them. Yeah.
I didn't even get a chance to
That's why.
talk
No,
about
you
it.
don't.
That's right.
No,
He's taking
Not at
his
all.
spot. He's speaking for
Right.
you right now.
I'm sorry. I still would like more. Yeah, it's awesome. We're doing episode 1, but let's do Boss Nass. Let's do Senator Palpatine. Let's do different versions of other ones that are out there that we can get. Annie should have came with more. Yeah, that would have been cool. See, Boss Nass would have been good, but then we know they would have made him a deluxe. So there's your $42 Boss Nass
And he would have came with a staff.
because he's bigger and a map. You should come with a map, right?
No.
Oh,
Whoa.
They won't. I know. I'm just dreaming. I'm going off there.
You're
Going
asking
off.
for too much.
Yeah. So the vintage collection. I don't know. Did we go? Did we get all the pictures or no?
We didn't get the
vintage
vintage
stuff.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know there was Life Day Chewbacca in there.
Yeah, and that already came out because Life Day was already.
Like what? Oh,
Yeah, they threw it
God.
Right.
Just
See,
I
but
don't-
vintage collection still gets everything. Again, I just wish we were still getting more in the Black Series. We do have two waves that are out right now that you can pick and choose. Some good ones in there. Hu Yang is out. Who else is there? The animated Ahsoka is out. And then I did get pissed off this weekend too because I saw that GameStop had them. And so GameStop has their figures at $24.99. And that Ahsoka, because it's popular, out of all of them, and she is in stock, they have her at $28.99. I was
Well,
like, "Are
to
you
be fair-
serious?"
To be fair, Mario picked up that Ahsoka and he said
Uh-huh.
it's horrible because it doesn't move at all.
Is it for reals?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be good. I didn't know he already. Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he already got it and sold it. So
Oh,
Jeez.
man.
Send it to
Yeah.
796. I'm just kidding.
yeah, he don't play around. He'll get
There's so many
something
people
in.
who know how to fix this stuff.
He'll let it go before it's even delivered to the house. He'll be like, "Oh no, it's not good." Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Just forwards it.
Yeah, let me do a change of address. So, yeah, I wish we were still getting more. Like I said too, I wish we would have got the reveal of the Carson Teva figure. No, nothing on that yet. So
I don't know
That's
if
it.
that's healthy for you, Ernie.
vintage.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know about that one for you. That could
Yeah.
go real bad. you
I know we can already get them in 5 different forms.
because
So-
it's like the Paul shrine is starting to challenge the Boba Fett shrine.
It is, and that was very fast.
It's gonna
Yeah.
overtake.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like you'd already mentioned earlier, you want a piece of his hair. So maybe the
making a
Carson
voodoo
Tries it
doll?
on. So we
maybe
can
the
clone.
Carson Tiva figure is not the best idea for you.
I still think it is. I think it is.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
this
do you
is
want his
it.
hair? Are you making a voodoo doll?
He just wants
He's
it.
doing something.
No, when cloning is available, and that's why I can have
Oh.
my buddy Paul with me all the time.
He's gonna
He just
weave.
wants to
He's
put it inside
gonna
the helmet.
Yeah,
that too. Yeah, or he's gonna weave it in his rat tail that he eventually grows.
in the rat tail already. Yeah, let's two
Weave it in
become
there.
one.
Yeah, braided into the rat tail. Now I am part Carson Tiva. I am part Paul.
I almost said, well, that sounds innocent. It's not.
It's not.
It's
It's
not.
not.
That'll
at all.
never sound innocent.
No.
No,
Yeah.
All sorts of
no.
moral objections.
Ernie's motives are never innocent when it comes to Paul.
Yeah.
You just say it that way. You're very smooth. You should be a politician.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
When you
All
change.
right. It's my turn. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and check out these wonderful GI Joe images here
Yeah.
Bib.
because we had
Yeah.
Mutt and Junkyard
look
go
at
up for
that.
pre-order
The
and Metalhead.
baby.
So, once again,
Look at that.
putting out great shots. I don't know if I'm not going to be able to get this. I mean, you get the.
You're getting it.
That's what I mean. I don't know if I'm not gonna like. I don't
I
know. If
know.
I'm
That's
gonna,
what I would say. Just say,
Yeah.
yeah, this is an instant buy.
I don't know. It's crazy. I've been buying so many GI Joes lately.
Because you're having
It's a-
fun with them.
It's a good
I am.
line.
Yeah. No, it is. I agree. I've been having
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
How much is this one?
30. This one's 45.
$44.99.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. But you get the fully articulated
loaded, though.
Rottweiler. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get all the hands.
I would not be complaining about this.
No,
No,
that's
no,
I
no.
think
This
that's a
is
fine
value.
price,
This
right?
is
Correct.
a great value.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get Metalhead,
Ugh.
which
90s Joe.
yes, which makes me just like this. Like when they showed this off, I was like, all right, where's the Armored Cobra Commander now? Where is the Armored Cobra Commander? This guy's
Such
wild.
good shots.
Yes, they always have great photography for their figures, and it's awesome. This looks like a lot of fun. He comes with all the bells and whistles. They'll probably get me on this one too. Who am I kidding?
There's no probably.
Wait, you weren't gonna get. You were on the fence on it because it's a 90s Joe.
I know. I was like, well, maybe I don't have to have it, but I don't see myself standing there and going, no, that's a
He's
pass,
like a
no.
main one in the 90s cartoon, though. I know people dog it or whatever, but like how you see Cobra Commander, Baroness, Destro in like every episode, Metalhead was like the staple. Him,
Yeah, he
and
was right there with them.
Overkill, I think, were the two from the. So he's like, you have to have him, like at least as
Mhm.
far as I'm concerned.
Plus these beautiful shots, man. All these action poses, him
Mhm.
getting crazy in the dirt. Like, yeah, let's go.
I like also the idea that he always has his goggles on, so the Hasbro team were able to add a little touch of a little face tattoo of a little tear.
Mhm.
And if you have the goggles on, it's perfectly vintage and it's obscured. But if you want a modern look, it has that versatility to the design, which is really nice. So you kind of get the best of both, which I really like. Mud is amazing. Like I said, I would love to get the Slaughter's Marauders paint scheme on him, because then that would be like the 90s D cartoon. And then also, I think there's a muzzle is for Mutt. I would love to get the Slaughter's Marauders to have more of a neutral face for
Mhm.
Mutt, and then have a muzzle for Junkyard. So you have like the kind of role reversal, which I think will be really fun.
Yeah.
But these two are so solid. Look at the Poppy. This is so solid. It's such a great offering. And it's like, I don't know. They keep topping themselves. This is really, really amazing.
And it's great because that, you can double the dog for like other stuff. You can use them. in
Oh,
other
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Does the
So-
vest come off the dog?
I don't know.
I want to say yes, but if
Yes.
I
not,
hope it.
If
I think it was off when we were there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was off at Comic-Con. I think you're right.
And yes,
I-
Ryan,
I-
obviously it is the Deke era.
If you
Yes.
go to our interview that Augie and I did, I believe it was off, Augie. Remember they just pulled it out?
I mean, you
And so
could
they were putting
customize it
everything
too.
there?
It looks like
I was gonna
it,
say it might not be
it's
removable,
not
but it
molded
could be.
onto him. Like you
Yeah,
could cut it off if you want.
yeah.
To. Like
You'd have to damage.
True.
Oh,
it.
you could do it yourself.
You want
Yeah.
to damage the figure. But I do want to say just small little shout out to Pixel Dan. He dressed as 90s Ninja Force Zartan for Halloween.
Yes, I saw that.
And I thought he won the internet because it's so obscure. And I saw that and I was like, somewhere Cheynee is smiling.
I saw it. I was
so
just all,
excited when I saw that. And they even made a card for him, and I was like, "This is so cool." I marked out really big.
yeah, no, Pixel Dan's amazing. Love that guy. All right. Chamba, where are you at on these?
I don't really buy any of the GI Joes, but every time I see them do animals, I'm just like, come on, Hasbro, just do a line of animals because you know what you're doing, and they all look great. Like I looked at the set, I'm just like, man, just an articulated dog, that'd be cool.
Yes.
That'd be great.
I know toy collectors that only collect these figures, only the ones that come on animals.
That's what I'm saying. But like, just have a line where it's just animals. Doesn't have to be attached to any property. Just 6-inch scaled animals. But yeah, as far as the figures go, they look fantastic, and it's nice to see. You know, you look at the price and you're like, no, that makes sense because what you're getting a lot. They're fully loaded, so I get it. No, what a time to be a GI Joe's collector.
It's wild, man. It's definitely wild. Like I like I keep saying, like I'm just like I pick a new one up and I'm like, man, I love this. Like I didn't expect to like Chuckles as much as I did. Like that came out of nowhere. Like I was like, I kind of picked it up on a whim. Like, you know what? Like, all right, he looks kind of cool. I'll pick it up. And then months later, when it finally came, I was just like, I like this. And then the more I like messed around with it and took pictures, I was all, no, I really like this. Like, this is a lot of fun.
Make fun figures.
Yeah. Ernie, where you at, man?
Man, it is awesome to have a team with love doing these figures and how much we're getting right now. It is hurting the wallets because we have Walmart releases, Target releases all right now. They're all dropping like that. Hasbro Pulse is throwing stuff out there. We've been hit with so many Joes, but at the same time, we all love it. They're all great designs, good figures. Definitely, you're getting enough with your money. And to see these deluxe ones like this, $34.99 for Metalhead is great. Mutt and Junkyard is absolutely fine at $45. The articulated dog, I don't know if some people know this or not, but some of those hands are actually the dog command signs in there. And the pictures show it. That's amazing as well. I can't wait to have them on the show. We need to have this team on. I know it's in the works, so I get so excited when I see these because we've talked to them all and everything, and they're so passionate about what they do. It's great to see these figures.
Yeah, it's a shame because we had talked about, you know, the animals and the hand gestures and all of that in our interview that we lost the audio on.
Yeah,
that was we really covered a lot there, and then Augie just put the cherry on top at the end, and it was great.
Yeah,
I think Ernie we did get a different interview, and I think in that one when they were opening the case, when they were revealing the figures, I think in that video he actually does talk about how each hand that he comes with is a specific like sign language for dogs. There's like 6 or 7 commands that they were able to do. I'm wondering if we're going to get these on single cards as well, because a lot of these come on boxes, but some of them come out on cards. I know they could saturate the colors on Metalhead and kind of pop the reds and the blacks on him and get him on a single card. Mutt, I feel like if you just changed a portrait on him, I feel like almost like that's enough. But I always had that thing in the back of my head where it's like, yeah, if they put him on a card, I'll get that too. I'm just there now.
Right. It's such a good line.
Shout out to Yakbat. Joe's, I never feel like I overpaid for the mainline stuff. It's their exclusives that kind of make me pause. Okay, fair enough. Figure Report, what is going on, man?
Hello.
Thank you for
what up,
joining
man?
us. VLR Sierra. Cheynee, have you messed with the Snow Job or Snow Serpents? Favorite figures of the line right now. They have so much playability, and you'd think they'd have limited articulation. They move fantastic. I have not. I'm trying to be very selective with these because it's like I could fall all the way in, and then that's all bad.
Yeah.
But they look good. And then the
It
other
does.
reason is I'm in a as we're in a desert climate, so I'm like I'm not sure if I can get a lot of use out of them. So yeah. And then Fabio dropping a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Says happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that.
Woo! With our super chats
Thank
today so far, you can take Kel to McDonald's.
Yeah.
I have a coupon
Go.
for you. Buy one McDouble, get one free.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You'll be set,
Look
bro.
at that. Thanks,
You'll be
man.
set. Mhm.
Always looking out for me.
Wine and
always.
diner with that high C orange. It works.
All right. Let's continue on. Augie, where are we going next?
Yeah. Let's do the Haslab for the Ghostbusters.
All right.
Or this.
Ghostbusters.
We could do that too. That's not
Okay.
Haslab, but that's okay.
Okay.
Oh gosh, more G.I. Joe. What will I do? So yes, obviously this is a buy. Duh. The Vamp is I'm a sucker for the original. I call it the OG. Well, we call it the OG 13 online. A lot of people don't know what that refers to, but it's the main 1982 line. The original idea was back in 1982, if you bought all the action figures and the vehicles and the playset, you would have the entire G.I. Joe line for $100. And the Vamp Jeep was one of the original 13 Joe's vehicles. So when we talk about things that we would like to have as a Haslab or things that we would buy, I was hoping that the Vamp would not be skipped, and it wasn't. And I really wanted Clutch because Clutch is one of the original 13 G.I. Joes, and he's there. The only thing I would say is like I'm a sucker for OG stuff, so I think when I'll probably own two. We'll have like a legit one, and then I might have one where I'll have to like remove the tattoos on his forearms because I want to do a little more classic vintage look.
Okay.
But this is I mean, my gosh, like just the photography on the box, and I think fans are getting really excited about the figures now being inside of a window that you can see them now. So even the original packaging is back as well. So there's kind of like multiple facets of celebration, like 1, that vehicle, 2, that figure, and 3, the fact that the figure's in a window.
Yeah, I think I had the one that was the later one that they put out in the lime green with the blue tires. That was the one that I had.
But yeah, keep them coming. I'm keep bringing in the original 13 G.I. Joes. We already got the Ram motorcycle. I just need a Mobat with Steeler. We need the tank from G.I. Joe #1, where they're all kind of like jumping from the tank. And yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close.
We've got Jose Gonzalez, member for 19 months. Thank you so much for supporting the channel that long. We greatly appreciate that. Clutch looking like he listens to Morrissey.
What's wrong with that?
I was just going to say, there ain't nothing wrong with listening to Morrissey.
Why would you say that, Jose? I'm
He's
sorry.
not saying it as a negative, though, to be fair. His statement was not negative in any way.
We're inferring tone. Very dangerous.
Exactly.
I really wanted to know why.
All right.
Why would you say that? Okay, sorry.
And why do you telephone?
I'm already crying. I just heard that already, and I just went straight into tears.
Yep.
Now I want to go to a bar with them.
Yes.
This is gonna be my pocket figure. Like you said, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. And Chamba, what are your thoughts on the Vamp? And Chamba, what are your thoughts on it?
I just wanted to wait till you finish saying it. I think the Vamp is great. The price is fantastic. Those photos are really good, by the way.
Yes.
They're selling. Like, I think the whole G.I. Joe team, whoever's involved, the creative side and everything, they really
All
know
of
how to
them.
present this. Yeah, they know how to present this line. You can tell they love it. They present it extremely well. The vamp looks great. And yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want a vehicle for under $100 for your...
And we might be getting another
G.I.
one
Joe.
because Santo1414 pointed out in one of the photography shots in the background, there's a Cobra Ferret.
See, perfect. Like
Oh,
they
for
do all
reals?
these, they do these
Counterpoint
Easter
to
eggs.
the vamp.
It's too good. It's too good. Like, again, if you're a G.I. Joe fan and collector, you're being fed real well. Lots of options out there. And yeah, this looks fantastic. Oh, I didn't even comes with a figure. That's awesome.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. I want to make my significant other point here, but love, the figure is $25, so the car is really $75.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I'm
bananas.
just- yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, this
just
is
letting
way
you
better
know.
than it needs to be. Yeah, this is
Yes.
it's too good. It's too
Yeah.
good. They're killing it. The shots are great. The product is dope. If I was collecting Jar Jar, I'd be in trouble. I'd be in trouble. There's too many things to acquire.
Yeah. It's getting wild. Ernie.
I want one. I do. I didn't put one on. I didn't put one on pre-order.
I want one.
But I want one. I need that 100 first to do it. But
Mhm.
look at the detail. I love it. And
Yeah,
again,
just
they're
make sure you have the money in the account when
correct because they're going to
it's
take it.
pre-ordered. Yeah,
They are.
yeah.
This is cool, man. I know along with this, it's exciting to say that little reveal is there as well too. And then
They always do that. They always throw those
I
little
know-
like Easter eggs in
Yeah.
the background, and it's cool.
But that's nice because
the
it's
hiss will be shipping soon.
all right. It's actually
Like-
some people in the UK have got it already.
Yep.
For reals? Well, I
Mhm.
mean, why not? You already got Green Goblin. Yeah.
Why
So this
do
is
you
a-
come here when you know
This is
that
it. Look at that. Looks good.
It's really nice. It's really
Uh,
nice.
Yeah, I mean, I will definitely be figuring out a way to get this. So yeah, I love, and Joe's is my favorite line right now. I mean, with this and all the Spidey stuff that we get pumped out, I'm a happy camper right now. Yeah, I can just be like, fix Star Wars, and this is making me happy. That's like truthfully. Like,
Fix
okay.
Star Wars.
Met says Commonwealth crew, baby.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Commonwealth.
Sup, Met? Yeah.
Yeah, no, this looks great. I mean, you get a figure, and then you get all the bells and whistles on the vehicle. Just because of my nostalgia as a kid, I want the lime green version.
Hey,
That's
it's
just
molded.
me.
We can get repaints. We can get a Tiger Force version. We can get a lime
Yeah.
green version.
And the other
think they
part I
would,
like
though?
about this,
You think they're
oh,
gonna?
for sure. Oh, for
I mean,
sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as long as the mold exists.
Oh yeah,
Correct.
for
There's
sure.
so many talented friends that could make it too.
For sure. It's
That-
definitely possible, but I'm just wondering, like, you think they would officially release?
That's going to
Those
happen,
goes
but
all
I
the way.
feel there's
It
going
would
to be
have to be
officially
how.
released repaints.
Right.
It would be
That's true.
great
How?
if Hasbro was tight once again with the Joe community in terms of convention exclusives. I think things like that could be really fun if it was like a Joe Con or something like that.
Well-
See, that would
well,
make
the-
more sense.
The cool thing about this is it's just a normal release. It's not
Mm-hmm.
a crowdfund or anything like that. It's
Right.
here's the vamp. It's
How cool
$100
is
bucks.
that?
Comes with
That's
a
where I
figure.
feel like we would
comes
see a
with the
repaint
bells and whistles.
because of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Exactly,
How cool-
because
how
it's
cool
like
is that?
the tooling, the molds, everything's already done. Let's just repaint it. We'll put out the Tiger Force. We'll put out the lime green one from the 90s. It'd be
If we
great.
can get some Cobra ATVs too,
Hmm.
I want that for
So-
my crew.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Let's keep it moving now that I've got Morrissey in my head.
If it'd been better seller if it came with a punctured bicycle next to it, and then it'd be
Mhm.
fine.
Where are we going next, Chamba?
Let's go to. Where are we gonna go? Let's go to the Let's go to the 25th anniversary releases of Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul from SH Figuarts.
Nice.
All right. What are your thoughts on these, Chamba?
So these figures were released already previously before. These aren't technically considered reissues because they've added some extra stuff with them. All the soft goods are added. The Qui-Gon's his hair is actually painted differently. It's not gold, I suppose. It's more brown. But Darth Maul comes with that little droid thing as well. So it's cool. These two went up, I think it was 2 days ago. Just
I
instantly
think
sold
the
out as
droid
well.
came with the bike though. His
Oh,
hover
okay.
bike. Yeah.
Either way, perfect. These are great because originally, I think both may have been Tamashii Web exclusives. I know Qui-Gon was, but I don't know if Darth Maul was. But either way, like in the aftermarket, these things kind of go for a little bit high. So it was kind of perfect timing for them to just do these two as the 25th anniversary. However, on the same day that these two dropped, they did do actual regular reissues. There was reissues of the Luke, Rey for some reason. Who else was there? There was one more, I think.
Yeah,
someone
there
in the chat. Yeah. But yeah, I think these look great, and I know people like.
Do you remember how much these went up for?
These went up for Genki. I think they were like $60.
A Genki,
it says right here,
Yeah.
9,900 yen.
I think
which
that's
is
like your release though, right? Like,
yeah, that's the Japan retail with tax included. I think after the fact it was like 60 something, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go check now.
And you get all the bells and whistles.
Pretty loaded up. And I know, they sold out fairly quickly. It's as most things do on those Bandai drop days.
Oh, Padawan Obi-Wan, the chat says.
That's the one. That's the one. Thank you. But yeah, the Rey was like a random one of the lot because it's like this one kind of stands out as being just an odd release, especially considering you could still get the original release of Rey on like Amazon Japan for fairly cheap. So it was interesting that they did reissue.
I love
as well
this picture of Qui-Gon because all I can hear is "I'm so very sorry."
Genki had them both for $63 each. So great prices on them. I know. They changed Luke Skywalker's price. He was really cheap at one point. He's like $55, but
yeah, you got to jump in on those early prices. You taught me that. You have to. If you're sending me a link, I got to hurry up and go click it if I want it because they do fluctuate and they do.
And the problem with a lot of the drops is because it's Japan time. When they drop at usually like 4:30 p.m. Japan time, it's going to be really like midnight-ish, I guess, for the West Coast. So if you're not on it, then last resort would be, Big Bad Toy Store and stuff like that. Morrissey Migos.
Love it.
It's a lightsaber that never goes out. Oh, that's great.
The Qui-Gon would be great with a mic in his hand.
Yes. Well, that's what's so glorious about this picture here. It looks like
Migos.
I mean, it could be like a hot dog. He's eating a hot dog.
Yeah. Or he's singing Morrissey songs.
Migo. Yeah. That one seems to be the theme of the day, though. So that would make more sense.
Yes.
Or a Vienna sausage inside a Twinkie.
Yes. Yeah.
A mic inside a Vienna sausage.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
All right, Augie. What do you think about these?
Whoever thought of the idea of doing the mid swashbuckling lightsaber, that's such a cool effect. Every time I see it, I get really, really excited about it. I'm sort of surprised with them doing soft goods and stuff and experimenting with that it looks like Qui-Gon has a shirt underneath even that. Like I'm kind of surprised.
He's got a poncho,
that the beige section also wasn't cloth. I'm a little surprised by that. But that said, like the articulation is nice, and you could already see he has more range of motion than the Natalie Portman Amidala, and more emotional range as well. These are really neat, and those figures go for crazy prices. I mean, people are going, oh, these are exclusive, these are expensive, but I mean, the first figures are so expensive anyway, and here you get more stuff that's all updated. So dive in. I mean, this is cool.
I love all the the Morrissey comments. This is great. Smiths and Morrissey, so good.
I want to see the Migos shirt.
Yeah. Brick something says, Cheynee, you seen the Sith's album cover satire of the Smiths record? Yes,
Oh, that's
I have.
dope. Oh, you have? I haven't
I
seen
have
them.
seen that. Yeah. Ernie, where are you at on these, man?
I
You
need to
gotta
give me
have
this.
these.
Yeah, this charming ma. Yeah. Mikey's on fire tonight. Good job, Figure Report. This is cool. I actually was just in this conversation last night with Sarlacc Digest as we were going over some of the new releases for Black Series, the reveals, and what's going on. And this is the point that I made was at this point, just like we're talking, I'm going to spend my extra $30 and try and score one of these now. Because, you know, a lot of people are still under the assumption, well, a Figuarts is $140, $130. No.
It's
Like,
not.
right, exactly. Like we're saying, you got to jump on early. Be sure you're following pages, you know, or like our Discord and everything like that, and jump on when they get in so you can get it. Does it fluctuate? Yes, absolutely, it does fluctuate. But to say out the gate, let's just say even say $70, right? So we're up higher for better articulation. You got soft goods, the accessories, and everything like that. As you grow as a collector, I see that. Like, okay, I want these. Let me get these, especially of missing a made a great point of on the aftermarket. This Qui-Gon was going upwards to $300, and now you have a chance again to get it in your collection.
With extra stuff, by the way.
Correct.
A lot of extra stuff, actually.
Lots of extra stuff.
Because you didn't get the robe, you didn't get the poncho.
No.
Like, you didn't get the effect lightsaber.
The original effects, the lightsaber effects weren't in there either. So
right, yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. That's cool they did this. And then just to throw in that re-release of the Obi-Wan to finish it out, there you go. You got your 3 for the scene. This is cool. This is awesome. And I still understand that the way that fluctuates, okay, but it's still a good pickup, quality-wise and everything that you're getting to add this to your collection and get some of those episode 1 figures in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the fact that they come with all these extra bells and whistles. They could have easily just did a re-release,
straight reissue, yeah.
And they do, and they have.
Right. But no, they decided, you know what, we're gonna give you a little bit extra here. We've been dabbling in the soft goods, and this is what we're gonna do with Star Wars. This is like SH Figuarts is like the Star Wars that I like prefer figure wise. Like,
correct.
You know, and I know not all of them are hits. I know some of them are duds. I completely understand that. But the fact that you're getting all this, and you know, if you missed out on Qui-Gon, you get more than the original release. And the same thing with Maul. So that's very, very cool. The other thing that's piquing my interest now is, where is this push for episode 1 coming from? Is there anniversary
25th
coming
anniversary?
up?
Yeah, it's 25th.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Anniversary
Which is crazy.
stuff.
Like 25?
Yeah.
It's been that long.
Anniversary, and there was anniversary for this is great because
Mhm.
it's just, it pushes everything so much right now. That's a great look right there.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
great. I love the way the hood actually sits.
The hood
Yes.
looks good there.
Yes.
It's probably wired as well. Which
Yeah,
really
you could
helps.
tell. You could tell along the edges there it's wired and whatnot. But yeah, I love the way that looks. This is great. I have both of these figures already though, so it's kind of pointless for me to pick these up.
Them. Yeah.
Yeah, but they do look great. They look awesome.
But it is someone's anniversary, and someone here could do a super chat and buy this.
Kelly really wants them.
No, I don't think she does. I think she's fine with no more figures coming in the house. My assumption. Yeah. But let's keep it moving here, because sit the mouth. Oh. All right. Ernie, where are we going?
What's up top? Let's see. Mortal Kombat. That's a commercial, but dude, I'm so in love with my Mortal Kombat. Let's see.
Oh, you wanted to go to the Reveltech Winter Soldier? Okay.
Yeah, let's do that for Yoko. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Didn't we already do this?
Yeah, but we got more images now.
That
We
was
get to see lot
that was
more.
the tease that we had of just the first
Yeah.
one. So now we know what we're getting.
Yeah. So the Captain America shield is going to be the Kyoto
It's like an store
exclusive piece.
exclusive. Mhm.
Yeah.
So what's the price difference on that? Hasn't it been like the $20-$30 price difference?
It is.
Right?
That's usually the
Okay.
case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Sure
good
we're keeping
because
the
you can
standard
pass
here.
on it. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
pass on it in this one for sure.
Yeah. I really hate how good this looks in some aspects.
Mhm.
Ernie, what are your thoughts on this, man?
I don't Amazing Yamaguchi anymore, but this does look really good though. It does. There's a lot of people I know who will definitely be getting this. It's a pass for me because I don't have to have it in my collection, which is good as we pick and choose. The face sculpts are a nice addition with all of them kind of animated still looking.
Those eyes were weird.
Uh-huh. What is that one? But of course, the posability of Amazing Yamaguchi, right? I mean, you're going to get him in everything and more so of what you want to do.
All right.
I see a lot of people picking this one up.
All right. Augie?
The eyes are weird. I just
Mhm.
was like looking to the side. It was the thing is, Yamaguchi seems really exaggerated, and for some reason the eyes really pushed the whole "we're a cartoon." It was a little over the top for me.
Mhm.
I would love to see shots where you can kind of see the range of motion in the hair because there is hair articulation randomly hidden in there.
Mhm.
Other than that, I mean, these are great shots, but I feel like I'm of the same opinion. Like this didn't move me in any direction one way or the other, but I'm excited to see what they do with other characters.
All right. Fair enough. Chamba?
I think it looks fantastic. The look that he has with the mask on is probably my favorite. Not big of a fan of the actual unmasked face sculpt. It's a little soft around certain sections. He's not as hardened as you kind of expect from the character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of was hoping for something a little bit more edgy, but it's very soft around all of his features. I do like that, the domino mask is now a part of it, so that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what Augie was saying in regards to the eyes, how they're very animated feel in regards, in comparison to everything else. But when the head is like, the size of your thumbnail, it kind of works out that the eyes are this look. It just gives it that extra vibe. But yeah, Yamaguchi, they do it's some of the more dynamic poses. So as far as dynamics go, this is going to be real good for that. The price is fine. I know people were saying it's like $60 or $66, something like that, and it doesn't even come with any guns. That is a little weird, but it's a Marvel property, and we know when Marvel goes with imports or even just general figures, they tend to remove weapons for the most part. I know what that Deadpool 2 from SH Figuarts did come with a bunch of guns, but yeah, not every company unfortunately gets a chance to do that. So it does suck that it doesn't come with any guns. Yeah.
You could always give him Cable's gun,
True. And to be fair, it's like if collectors would be buying this, and I'd imagine a lot of collectors would have just a bunch of guns laying around anyways, for their figures. So you can go with that. He does come with his daggers though, so that's his main weapon anyways.
Yeah, that is cool.
If he didn't come with that would suck.
I just don't understand why something that you're paying almost $100 for
$66
or 60. Well, it doesn't. I mean, it's still an adult collectible. It's something
Sure.
that's not immediately available to kids.
Totally. I don't get that.
Out of that reach. I understand it from a Walmart Target perspective, but when you're paying the money to get the license to go further out, there should be some sort of common sense.
Right.
It kind of goes along with it.
I completely understand.
Disney, but you're not promoting gun violence. It's just
It's not Mickey with guns,
Also, I don't see you stopping them doing it in the movies.
No.
Right.
So
not at all.
Like I just feel like your values need to be consistent. If you're not going to let them do it have them come with it on a toy, great, fine, that's your decision. So let me see you do it in the entertainment.
True.
Completely.
Solid point. I love the way the figure looks, but I'm not a fan of the face plates at all. They're way soft for my taste.
The
I
mask
know
is the
yours.
best look.
I actually like this one with the
That's what I
the
mean.
movie.
The actual,
Yeah,
that mask is what I'm referring to, not the actual domino eye mask.
yeah. I will have to say I was wrong. I was completely wrong because
Yeah.
I said that the domino mask was going to be the Rebel Tech store exclusive or the
Mhm.
Kyoto store exclusive. I was completely wrong. Apparently, it is Cap Shield, which is cool. I like that because it's not something where it's like, man, if I want another look for the figure, then I gotta, pay a little bit more. If you already have the other Captain America, then you don't have to pay that extra to get the shield. Like you'll have,
Exactly.
Captain America's shield already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of these faceplates at all. It takes me out a lot. The figure, everything around it, otherwise, I really like a lot. Like I hate that I like the figure as much as I do, but it's like, man, if I was gonna get it, and I'm kind of on the fence because it's like, man, this thing looks really cool, but I really don't have anywhere to put it. And I mean, I could put him next to Cap, but still, I don't know. This is like the look that I would display him as. So I don't know. I think I could probably live without this thing, but it looks really good. It does look really good. And man, is it gonna move? Oh, it's gonna move.
There's no denying that.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep it moving. We're going to jump the line here. We're going to go over our figures of the month for October.
Who would we choose?
I chose the SH Figuarts Guts. A lot of fun with this figure. They just knocked it out of the park. This thing's definitely in my top 10 already. I can tell you that right now. So just, remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And Ernie, what did you pick?
My pick for figure of the month is this badass dead ninja, the Fist Ninja. Number 1, he's a ninja. Number 2, he's dead. And number 3, I guess skulls have noses still. So
They
it's right
do.
there. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's just a picture I threw together real quick. I was bored. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Adam also picked the SH Figuarts Guts. He says a lot of great stuff hit this month, but the brand of sacrifice on the back of my neck means that I'm contractually obligated to pick the exceptional SH Figuarts Guts from Berserk. And then Chamba, what did you pick?
I also picked the SH Figuarts Guts from Berserk. It's the figure's killer. I don't know what to say. It's super fun. The details are fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to see where Bandai take us as far as the line goes. Hopefully, we get to see something soon.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of characters that Good Small never made. They did make a handful, mind you, but there's a lot of characters that Bandai could tackle that they didn't touch. Obviously, I'd love to see Bandai tackle some of the characters that they already did do.
That as well, yes.
But any of the God Hand, any of them would be great. I'd love to see them take on Zod. That'd be tight.
Yes. That'd be amazing.
The figure's dope though. It's too dope.
Yes. And Augie, what did you pick?
I picked X-Men 97's Wolverine, which I already like the regular version, and I own the regular version, and I have it on card. But Mario, our very own 796 Studios, was so sweet to make one for me and painted it to even higher heights. It was already 100% perfect figure, and he pushed it to 120%. And I want to note that my font is nice and big, so otherwise Adam would never let me hear the end of it. So I'm already wordy. But my pick was not Guts. I think that's probably what makes it stand out the most.
I think so, yeah. I actually got yelled at by Adam because I didn't pick the 796 repaint of Wolverine.
Right, you're a Wolverine guy, so
What did he pick? He picked the exact same thing.
I know. Well, he gets a pass apparently because he has a tattoo on his neck.
He lives in double standards land.
Yes. Yes.
Good
Lago picked the Mondo Sabretooth
Oh, that was
from the
almost mine.
X-Men animated line. Great looking figure. But yeah, this was his pick. So awesome.
Wouldn't it be nice if you can get a Sabretooth from Legends that looked like this to match
Oh,
that
Yeah.
to match that 796 repaint of the
Yeah, Wolverine.
Hasbro Wolverine? Yeah, it's like
great.
it's right there. You know what I mean? They could do it.
Yeah, Lago says my figure of the month is the Mondo Sabretooth from the X-Men animated line. Amazing sculpt that looks like it came out of the show. Decent articulation, enough for what I need it for. Then the paint. Wow.
Yep. And it was designed by Fanplastic 4, which you can see I have his Instagram right here. If you
Very
wanna
good.
jump
Follow
over,
him.
Follow him. There's so many goodies, by the way. And I wanted to talk about the Ghostbusters thing because we can get into what he made. Go check out his Instagram. He did fan ultimates of the real Ghostbusters.
Oh my God. Yeah, those look great.
And I had to grab a bib very quickly. That was amazing.
And 796 Studios himself picked the Snail Shell, Sandhouse Sayori, and Toki Sakura.
Yeah. Wife for life, enough said.
Why is that?
They're great
not
figures,
his-
by the way.
Why
They
is
are
that
great
not
figures.
his Instagram handle?
Wife
somebody
for
else
life,
have
enough
Wife
said.
for Life?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
That should be. Hashtag.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm thinking about it, we should have had like blood coming from his nose on his
Yeah.
little...
Yeah, sure.
The
That
variant,
would
it's
be
an
great.
interchangeable
Yeah.
head.
We'll have to remember that next time he picks a
Right.
waifu. which
Well,
will
we don't
probably
know
be
what he
next
thinks. That's
month.
the problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
What do you
it's
mean, what do you
kind
mean
of...
when, if he ever does it again? It's going to be every month.
That's what I
Does he
mean.
pick a waifu every month? I don't even know.
No, not necessarily. But there's a
Yeah.
good chance he might.
Oh, yeah,
so,
absolutely. Yeah. Every
yeah.
month there's definitely a waifu that arrives. So
Yes.
But the problem is
yes.
he has a goatee, so you can't really see the blood. So it might
Oh, you'll
need to
see
be
it.
like
no, it's
yeah,
going to be
no.
like drenched
the
down.
nostril.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be the whole thing. So it's not just going
Yeah.
to be a drop. Yeah. It's got to be
Yeah.
anime style,
Yep.
where it's a
Yep.
full explosion.
It'll be great. And then Berserk pick, the Plunder Strongs are here representing this month is Berserker Mango. This bigger, beefier version of the Plunderling is just as fun. Can't wait to see what the Lone Coconut does next. Yes, shout out to the Plunderlings and the Plunder Strongs and the Plunder Longs. So yes, and Berserk loves mangoes, so this is kind of a given. And then we've got Jurassic Jesser. After recently acquiring the McFarlane Toys 10th anniversary spawn back in the collection, I forgot how fun he is. Good articulation and awesome base. I had to upgrade him with a custom cape. Shelf gold.
Yeah.
Love it. Love
That
it.
one is good.
Indeed. Indeed. All right. Augie, did you want to touch on the Ghostbusters Haslab before we wrapped it up?
Just to say congratulations to the team. It it already funded.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that like it's funny because Giant Man gave me so much anxiety. But yeah, this is really cool. There's a little part of me that collected the original real Ghostbusters line from Kenner, and I was kind of like, man, it'd be great if we got a ghost trap for those figures, or like an EKG meter for that toy line. I'm still waiting on my real Ghostbusters origin style line. That would be really great. But I just wanted to take a moment to say congratulations to the Ghostbusters team for another Haslab success. This is really cool. And get those unlockables, because that extra stuff, like, that's not kibble. That's not stuff that you can skip. I really like the bonus tiers that they have.
Where are they at right now? Have they reached any of their goals yet?
I almost want to feel like they're almost at the first one, but I gotta check.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I'll look right now. But I did want to take a second to say congratulations.
Yeah, they knocked it, man.
That's one of them, right?
Yeah, this is the second one. The secure receptacle for the ghost trap
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're
and a patch.
what is their first goal? Their first goal
Because
is
the pack, like, that one funded super quick too, right?
Yes, yeah. That went through the numbers, and then got all the unlockables and everything. There's
Mhm.
so many strong. The Ghostbusters fans is such a strong base. Like, I knew this was going to hit again right away.
There
And
are
what cool
150
sets for all of them.
There excuse me for interrupting. They are 150 away from unlocking the first tier.
Very close. Very close.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think what was it? Especially about the backpack, we were talking in the Discord one night, and we were saying how that the price alone of what they're asking was so much cheaper than having someone build you
Mhm.
a proton pack and go through all of that. It's like this is kind of like a no-brainer.
It isn't. I know some people, when they look at this, they're like, isn't that asking for too much? And I'm like, you don't understand what like high quality props cost.
Mm-hmm.
They can go up so high. Yeah.
Me and Paul were talking about this on one of my episodes because he Ghostbusters as well too, and he even cosplay it. So he had one of those built. It was 3 times the price of that, and he said it was 60 pounds heavier than what it was. And this one was so well done, coming from him as a fan.
These are like scanned from the props. That's the thing. Like these are accurate.
This set was. So the first one that pack was missing a couple of things, but it was enough for the whole fan base. Now you've gone and scanned all of these ones, and these look so good. This is I believe it's going to hit all of the tiers by the end of it.
I got 38 days left,
to pick up these because it funded so fast. So now those numbers, I do believe, and like I said, such a strong fan base. They're going to get it. What an awesome one. I would have loved to have got the proton pack, and I would love to get this. It's out of my range though to have, and then I don't even know where to display it.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to have like this such a dope display to have all this, right?
And
like,
he's at
what
work,
is this?
he's wearing the pack.
I swear to God, yeah. Can't wait for Halloween because you have everything on you. Like, yeah, this is so cool. And yes, congratulations to this team for putting this together and then funding it right away.
And it's all so like good. Super accurate too. I mean,
yes,
it's so weathered. It's so realistic.
Yeah, heck yeah. And it's funny because it's
the PKE meters too.
It's cool because like this kind of like goes out of like our realm of like figures and stuff into more of like the prop or role playing stuff. Like they double for both. Though. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty neat, man.
I want the PKE meter and just turn it on in my room and freak out Corinne. Have it go up. I knew it.
I was right.
Yeah.
I was right. All right. I think we probably got time for one more. I know what I'll do. Give me 1 second. I want to talk about this. Chat amongst yourselves while I find it.
Yeah. Is there any of the chat Migos who is in on the Ghostbusters one? Did you get the proton pack, and then are you in on this one? Remember, some of them did get the proton pack. I know some were looking as collect or to flip later, but still, it was really, really good price and really well done.
I think so too. And like, I think most people that pick that up would probably pick this up too. Complete the setup,
Yeah.
There's a part of me that was always wondering, like, what is it about the other Haslabs that fund so quickly, and then Marvel seems to like people kind of
a little bit.
They kind of do like the smart, like, let's see what happens here.
I don't know.
I wonder where that. I'm trying to figure out what's the history of that, or like what's the connection there.
I still think the most. Go ahead, Ernie.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. I still think it was just Giant Man's kind of a hard sell, man. At least with the recent one, Giant Man's kind of a hard sell. Like,
I thought with the anniversary, he'd be better.
Yeah, but he's still like you got to look at like the tier of like character. Like, I honestly do think if they would have went with the movie version, it would have funded a lot faster.
Oh, sure.
Just because of the popularity of if you put it the MCU version, but the fact that it was the classic comic version, like there's not a whole lot of attachment to that from our generation or even younger. You know what I mean?
Or maybe it's only our generation.
Well, our generation and older for sure, but so I that's what I want to say. Like that's my theory on that. But I wanted to bring up these sewer dios here from Ramen.
Dioraman.
Yes, Dioraman. So we've got their
top tier.
Yeah, the top tier one here.
Sorry.
Oh, that was good. That was good. So you got the standard and the cartoon, and then if if this is too much for you, they've got the 160 version, just a little bit smaller, and you can
I
do
like that one.
standard cartoon. Yeah, not too crazy.
Yeah, that one's. Oh, that
And then
one's
you
good
have
too.
and then you would have this one. I think there's one more.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Yeah, I like the street one. That one looks
I like
good.
the straight one. Yeah.
Yeah. So just wanted to touch on these because these look really cool, and I dig the price points on them, man. It's not
What's
too
the shipping
crazy.
going to be though?
Yeah. Each shipping extra.
Yeah.
Yep.
I almost like picture like Streets of Rage figures.
Yes.
Kind of like side scroller, like
Yeah, no, for sure. Like definitely
So
with these,
fun.
you could definitely
Final fight.
this gives off a side scroller vibe for sure.
Oh,
You could
so
throw
good.
in your you could throw your cartoon turtles on there. Even if you have the game turtles from NECA, you could throw those in the bottom one. Like, yeah, it would look great. So real quick, let's go around here, and what are your guys' thoughts on these? We'll start with you, Augie.
I really like these. I feel like I would buy these if I already had a set display and I know what these are for. I don't feel like this is one of those things that you could or should buy and just put it away in storage and go, I'll figure out what this is for later. I feel like you kind of have to have a plan for it. That said, I love these, and I actually really love the options because you never know when someone's going to buy something. They're like, oh, if it was just a different color, or I don't like you're picky. The fact that they actually offered 2 different colorways is really generous and really fun. And I like the deco that they said standard and cartoon. Excuse me, yawning. This is really fun. I will probably. I'm not bored by it. It's been a long day. So it's 10 o'clock here. Yeah. I would probably go more for the standard. I don't know that the cartoon is cartoon different enough for me. I feel like I would use the standard for movie, like, okay, so let's use Turtles, right?
Yeah.
I would use the standard for the movie figures. I would almost consider using the standard for the cartoon Turtles.
I would too. Yeah.
The cartoon one I would use for the video game.
Yep.
And I feel like that's kind of where I land on these. But yeah, I mean, these are really fun, and I appreciate that they did this option because I mean, yeah, we know NECA did it, but if they hadn't, and honestly, let's be honest, this came out of fan demand. Like people were just like, Ramen Toys, you're gonna do a super play set? You got an option for us?
Yeah.
And they just did it on command.
More options is always a great thing.
Kind of great. And by the way, I just want to be clear, we're getting the NECA one. I am a brand hoe. Like I have to have the NECA one. This is just like an extra. This is just an added bonus. So
all right. Chamba?
I think it's like Augie said, it's nice to have options. The thing about the NECA one is that because we're familiar with what NECA does and what they produce, we can it's easy to expect what product we're going to get in the end. The thing with Ramen Toy is they've not really released a diorama before. So we don't exactly, based on these renders, they look great, but we don't exactly know what we're going to get in hand. While the price is fantastic, also don't really know what the shipping's going to be. Also, for those that do plan on ordering these, make sure you really look at the dimensions because this thing is huge. It's hopefully your shelving is deep because it stretches out quite a bit. But in saying that, I think this is a dope set. Yeah, I think it's a dope set. I'm not sure when these when are they actually planned on being released? I know the pre-orders go up this month, but what are they looking at as far as release goes?
I'm not sure.
Either way, great options, and yeah, hopefully, when they do come out, they look as good as they do in these renders. Indeed,
Ernie.
I do want to timestamp that for me and Adam next time. I know he's going to answer on the replay. That laugh was for you. And I don't have any turtles, so I don't need this one. But it's still great for other figures. This Chamba made a great point. This is a huge display. I watched some of the videos on them. If you follow them on Facebook, they have a lot more behind the scenes stuff that they'll show as all their projects of what they're doing and everything. This one is very large and very worth it because you may look at it and be like 300. This company is known for doing all of this third party type stuff to go along with other things that are being released right now, and trying to give it to you at a cheaper one. So that $2.99 is a great buy for how big this display is. But you can use it a lot more than just turtles. I know that's what everybody's thinking and everything, but it's a great piece to have it out there. If you have the funds, I say go for it.
Well, I like the top street area because like that part of it for me, like looking at it, I'm like, man, that'd be perfect to like line up all the Street Fighter characters on.
It's going to be bigger,
The poster.
Cheynee, because this is like 1/10 scale because they scale better with
the
turtles.
NECA,
So
okay.
yeah. So just remember that when you pick it up, because a regular 6-inch figure is going to look real small in this.
I kind of like that though.
Yeah, if it works for the collection,
You're
absolutely.
putting more to it.
Yeah. But yeah, also spacing. That's a factor that you really have to look for, because
well, that's the thing is like for me, I'm like, I want the top piece, but not necessarily the bottom that much.
So then
They've
sell
got
it
it
off.
available.
Use
Yeah.
the
they've got it
top.
available though. You can just buy
Oh, they do both pieces though.
Yeah, you
That
can
one
buy
right there.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was both pieces.
The problem is, like, I think that the smart thing that they're doing is that you can't get that side with the fire escape.
Mhm.
That's only for that full deluxe one. So
Yeah, I
was
would
like,
want both pieces. That's
Yeah,
fine.
See, yeah,
exactly.
that's what I mean. So then
Yep.
get it for the 3 and sell the
You'd have
bottom
to. Totally.
for $150 to somebody else, and you're
I'm sure
trying to
someone
make it
would
out.
be. Yeah, I'm sure somebody would want to pick that up.
Oh,
True,
I think
true.
somebody would get it in a heartbeat, especially when this releases and is shown.
Yeah.
You could probably sell it for 200. I'm just saying. But yeah,
Alrighty. Well,
just delete this episode, the end part when you do.
yeah,
something.
I'll just edit it and then re-upload it.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah, and then
perfect,
re-put it out.
It's
Yeah,
like timestamp the laugh and then
Yeah.
delete the last
There we
part.
go.
Yeah.
Cut it. Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Where none of our mouse move and it says $400. Yeah, great buy.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, so we greatly appreciate that. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Share with your friends. Let them know. If you're not a subscriber already, please consider subscribing. And if you're not a member, you definitely want to be a member because we got a whole other show we're going to do for our members. So check that out for sure. Augie, anything you want to add?
Just thank you for everyone for tuning in and for continuing to tune in. And that's it. And
All right.
stay tuned for our extra. And subscribe.
And how do we keep up with you, Augie?
I'm here every Thursday night, and they're not dolls. My Instagram is right there at Augie Perez. I've been breaking a little bit from communicating online as much for mental health. I think we all need that balance every once in a while, and I kind of hit mine usually around the holidays. I kind of like relax, but don't worry, I get bombarded with toy information every single week, and then you can tune in here where we talk about it.
Yes.
I will be at Frankensons this Saturday, and coming up in future events, I will likely be attending LA Comic-Con at the beginning of December, and I think mid to late December is Designer Con in Anaheim, and I will likely be that as well. So
Tight. Jealous.
Yes.
Chamba, just get on a plane.
I got other plans.
We got a bunch of super chats tonight.
I've got other plans in December.
Let me know if you're looking for something, Chamba.
Oh, okay.
All right. Chamba, anything you want to add?
Yeah, just thanks as always, chat, for joining us during these episodes. It's always fun to talk about toys. Who doesn't enjoy that, right? Also, I popped up a link for the Discord if you want to continue talking about toys, and we share a bunch of links there all the time as far as sales go, as far as releases go. So yeah, and most of the sites that we do link there, most of us have purchased from. So usually we're not going to share a link that we don't trust.
Right.
Yeah.
And how do we keep up with you?
I mean, you can find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter. You can find me on the Toy Migos Discord, on Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday, and They're Not Dolls on Thursday. in December, if you so happen to be in Tokyo, I'll be at Tokyo Comic Con in Japan.
I'll be there too.
That's why I can't make it to
Crazy.
Designer
LA.
Con or
Yeah.
LA Con.
Well, that's a loss.
Yeah, it is.
Criminy, Tokyo.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
that means
hat.
you have to go to Japan.
I know.
Uh,
I can't. I know the food that any of the Tamashi stores, Mandarake. I'm like,
It's horrible.
Mario
it
Sounds
really is gonna
exclusives.
be.
Yeah.
all the
Oh,
waifu
Part.
figures.
Ah,
Jeez.
Deal, right?
Can you
man.
pick me off? Can you pick me up that new knockoff Voltron?
Can you pick me off?
They don't really sell knockoffs there, dude.
Are you talking
Well,
about
that's
the Legendary
depressing.
Defender there? The
You
one
gotta
that,
go
like,
to
Yeah.
you gotta go
You
to
gotta
China
go
for that.
You gotta go to China for that.
It's like
China.
real.
All right,
Never
Ernie.
mind.
Anything you want to add before we wrap it up here?
Yeah, where can I get a hat like yours, Chamba? It's nice.
I don't know what the site is.
if you
It's
go
in
to
my
any of my
it's-
if you go to
if you-
any of my Instagram stories,
if you go to
you'll
my
find it in
Instagram
there.
on the
Yeah.
any of the highlighted stories, it's in one of the links there.
There you
All right.
go.
And how do we
We
keep
also-
up with you, Ernie?
You can find me wearing cool Toy Migos merch that you should all get as well, and make sure that you're here next week and become a member right now. You guys thanked everybody too much, so I'm just going off of that.
Okay.
See, if you want to be cool out there this weekend, get yourself a shirt. We have 3 different designs to go for. They're all up in our shop right
And
there.
also the standard stuff we have there.
Yeah, we have a bunch of other designs as well, but these are the newest ones.
Yeah. Become a member, send a super chat, and tell all your friends about it.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
Or else Jimmy Seals and Met's gonna have a word with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Met
letting
will
you know.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay, now
Definitely
that
will.
part's done. Stick around for They're Not Dolls Extra, as we do a live show that is only for members. And we go on for a little bit about all different subjects. And it's a members only live show, or if you're a member, you can catch the replay. You can catch the replay, right?
Yeah, they can always catch
Okay.
replays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. There you go.
And there's a ton.
You can find me Wednesdays on the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Next week, my guest will be Ming Chen will be there with me. That's going to be an awesome show.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. I believe, what's the date? I don't remember the date right now. Next Wednesday. Myself, Ming Chen, and co-hosts Yoko and Dario should be in the house, along with the Federation. And then we'll talk with him, and then we'll throw it out there too for people to hop in and ask some questions and like
where
that too.
is he from exactly, Ernie?
He is friends with Kevin Smith, and that all started there with Comic Book Men, if you guys
Okay.
remember
All
that.
right.
I remember
Now he's
that.
like a head nerd out there doing Comic-Con circuits and doing so much.
That's
He
tight,
collects
dude.
a lot of stuff with us. His latest project was our friend of the show as well too, part of the Nacelle company. They were talking about their grails and everything that they have. So that was probably the latest one that he did. So
Right.
full on nerd. We're just gonna geek out and talk. So make sure you catch that next week,
That's cool.
6 p.m. Fallen Fett Chronicles Pacific time on
Nothing
my
else
channel.
on that day.
No,
Nothing else.
so come
Only show that
check
day,
it
guys.
out. Yeah, come check
Right.
it out. And immediately following that, Star Wars Talk with the Starlight Digest here Thursday nights with Toy Migos, They're Not Dolls, and then waiting for the return of Boba Squadron as well. That's where you can find me on the Fett work. So there you go.
All right.
Obi-Wan Chigonas, that'd be awesome. Cheynee, where can we find you at?
Well, you can find me here every Thursday night and every Tuesday on Chat Migos Assemble. Also, keep an eye out. We got some new videos that will be dropping starting tomorrow, and then next week I got something I'm working on as well. If everything pans out, so definitely check that out. Check out the Toy Migos Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Well, yeah, we'll check out the Jada Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. And yeah, wrong side.
Sorry.
Are we just showing
Yeah.
shirts off right now?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Street Fighter. I wanted to show
Rocky,
it
what's
off.
your shirt?
He's got April. What do you think?
Is it April?
Yeah, it's always
Is it April or is it Where in the World's
Ah.
Carmen San Diego? Oh, it is April.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What's your shirt?
My-
I've got Goku and Arale.
I have
love
that one too.
picture.
Oh,
I
Oh,
love
that
this
one
one.
too. Yeah.
Toriyama, best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a Volcom shirt on today. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's all good. But once again, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. Share with your friends, let them know. And next week we will have Adam back. So that is cool. And
Stick
Yes.
around for extra.
yes, stick around for the extra. As always, I'm Cheynee180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
Jamba.
and I'm Augie. Bye.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.